Look at, there's a rainbow. It's getting brighter. Look at it.
Oh, I see it.
This is a weird time to have a rainbow.
How pretty.
It is finally starting to feel like spring here in Michigan, and our property feels like it's just coming alive. Every day, everything just gets a little greener and a little prettier, and the rainbow was just like the icing on the cake for us this evening when we saw it. It's still too early here in Michigan to plant our potted flowers, but we will be doing that next week for sure. That's one of our favorite parts of spring.
So are you happy about your garden? It's coming back?
Yeah.
Is it one of your favorite things about our house?
Yeah, because I come out every day and look and see if it's grown. I
Yeah.
know that's I'm not a simple person, but it makes me happy to see if something else is coming up.
I agree. So there is Grandma's bedroom window, and she's so lucky to look out on the bird bath and the bird feeders and all these pretty flowers that she picked out. So we just had some drama here. Do you want to tell everyone, Matt, what just happened?
Hello, people. Yep, had some excitement tonight. Fox wandered onto the property and had one of our pecans in its grasp. Beth noticed from inside, and the shrieking started, and we let the dogs out, and it scared the fox away. But we think we may have one pecan that took some damage.
This one is the one we think maybe that was attacked. We don't see any obvious injuries, but we're going to keep an eye on her. We're trying to get them in the barn, but if any of you have ducks, you know it's not easy to get ducks to do what you want them to do. So we'll keep you all updated on how Waddles is. Her name's Waddles. So we're looking at the bird feeders. We love watching the birds. And it just reminded us of the story. Remember when the woodpecker came by? Do you want to tell everyone the story?
Yeah, we were sitting here. It was summer, just talking, and a woodpecker. I'm not sure the proper name, but there's different sizes. It was the real big one, and he ate a couple sunflower seeds, and then he stopped. He was just quiet for a minute, and he fell right off of the bird feeder and died right in front of us.
Yeah,
We
hit
couldn't
the ground.
believe it.
He just hit the ground
Yeah.
and died.
We buried him right here in the garden
Yeah, we did.
we can be happy.
We buried him right in here. It was really sad, and it was really strange that
Yeah, he just fainted and was dead. He didn't even flutter his wings or anything. He just was dead.
he dropped dead of a massive heart attack,
Yeah.
almost instantly.
Yeah.
We feel like it was bad luck because we were sitting here watching him. Has that happened to any of you? If any of you know what that means, or if it's good luck, bad luck, or what do you think happened to him? Please,
Let us know.
yeah, leave us a comment. We'll never forget that.
So while we were sitting here talking, I noticed the cutest little chipmunk walk up. So I decided to film the chipmunk. And while the chipmunk was sitting there, a woodpecker landed on the bird feeder, very similar to the kind of woodpecker that we were just talking about in our story, the one that died. This is very similar to the one that happened to. So if any of you have any idea what would cause a woodpecker to do that, we would love if you would share with us in the comments, because we still think about it. We have no idea. And Grandma loves her birds, and we want to make sure we're taking good care of them and not doing anything that would hurt them. So let us know if anybody has any ideas.
Well, if they come back, then we'll know, right? Yeah. Usually, like Beth said, they've been going towards the back.
All right, Matt, let's go show everybody the cabinets and the progress we're making on the mudroom.
The
Let's go to his shop, everyone. Tell us what you're working on.
It's one of the base cabinets for the mudroom. So there'll be 3. There'll be a center one with the sink, and then one on each side that'll be this size.
Okay. I see.
Mm-hmm.
What part of the process is this? It's just like you glued it and...
Yeah, okay. Let me tip it up. So this is, I use 3/4 inch plywood. I glue it and use pocket hole screws to make the box. So this is the box. This is just holding it. And then there'll be a face frame on it. This cabinet will have a drawer and a cabinet. And so I'll make the face frame. I actually need to make the spacer or the support. This is just holding it while it glues.
Now we will head into the mudroom and we'll give you guys a quick update. We are not moving that fast, but we are moving along and progressing.
So update us on the progress of the mudroom.
So we have nearly completed the floor, the tile. I have one more strip over there by the door that I need to do. And so I need to take up that end piece and replace it with a new one, which is here. And then I just put the sink base cabinet in. So it is now in, and the plumbing for the sink is there through the back. There was an outlet that I forgot about that I had to make a hole for. But there's different ways to construct these base cabinets. You can either incorporate the toe kick into the side panel, or you can build like a frame, a 2x4 frame, and put the cabinet on top of it, which is what I did. I think it's easier to level the cabinets when you just build the frame and place them, and then you can shim all of the cabinets square and flat.
This is the farmhouse sink that we got from Lowe's. It's from Sinkology. And as you can see, he just put it in there to see the size of it and stuff. And it's such a deep sink. It's so huge. I love it so much that I want one for the main kitchen now. It's going to be so nice to have this sink in the laundry room. I am going to tag this sink that we got in this video. So if you see like a little shopping bag icon, you can tap that icon and it'll take you right to this sink so you can learn more information about it if you're interested. So there is your mudroom update, and hopefully we will be further along next week when I post our next video. And now I wanted to take you guys along with Grandma and I. We went antiquing in Clarkston, Michigan. This is one of my favorite shops that I go to often. It's called the Finch, and Grandma and I are going to show you around the store. If you are local and you see something in this video that you like, we will post a link to their shop and to all their socials. So just check out the description. The link will be in the description to the Finch of Clarkston, Michigan.
What do you like about it?
Oh, it's pretty, you know, it's antique-ish color. I like the color.
I like how it's two-tone, like part of it's wood,
Yeah.
part of it's the blue.
Like this little desk, but look at, they put some kind of like paper on it.
Every time I come to the Finch, I feel so inspired, and it makes me feel so good to walk around this shop. Around every corner, there is something creative and inspiring and something I haven't seen before, and I just love the vibe of this whole place. While we were at the shop, Grandma found a piece that she was considering buying for her garden, but she wanted it to be black, and I told her we could probably just spray paint it. but she decided to think about it, and we may come back to get that. We also saw in this area of the shop, the wallpaper on that back wall is the same wallpaper that I plan to put in my mudroom once it's finished. It's flying cranes, and it reminds me of our property. There's cranes around, there's ducks around, there's geese, and I just like the print. So I was happy to see that in the shop because I like how it looked. Show us what the one you liked.
This one.
That pottery. That's really cute.
Yeah. I like the whole thing, the color and everything.
Could use it for lots of different things.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for coming along with us to go shopping and antiquing and learning about Grandma's garden. We are going to be planting some trees and flowers this week, so we will be sure to update you on Grandma's garden as it progresses. And like I said, if you are local and you want to check out this shop, it's in Clarkston, Michigan, and I will put all the information about the shop in the description. So check it out if you're interested, and just enjoy the rest of the video. And maybe you will be inspired yourself by something you see in this shop. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you hopefully next week.